Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers. Now, welcome to a new Doctor Who video for today. So this video, my amazing mum has only gone and got me the second figure set from the new B&M rave that came out last month. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to get my hands on the Unearthly Child set or the two Dalek sets. But she's got me on. My mum helped me get the Earthshock set, which you all know about. Now today, she's actually going to help me get the Five Doctors set. So as you can tell by the music at the background, it's the music from the Five Doctors. Yes, I finally got a Five Doctors set with a Cyberman, the Third Doctor, and an Astron Robot. Ooh. Now, anybody who knows me, the Five Doctors is, of course, my all-time favourite multi-Doctor story. So to have a figure set from this amazing 5-pack story, it's just great, just absolutely greatness. Absolutely love the Five Doctors. So much so that I actually own it on the VHS, as well, on two DVD versions, the 1999 and the 2007 DVD version. So let's dive in to Doctor Who, the Five Doctors box set. Well, figure set, really. Let's dive in. So after we take out this amazing set, we have this fantastic backdrop of the actual cave where the Third Doctor and Sarah Jane had to get to try and climb to the tower to wrestle on. Up to the tower we go. We must between below. What? It's a nursery rhyme, Brigadier. I just absolutely love the Five Doctors. So, and we've actually got this fantastic backdrop of the Five Doctors from the cave. So, yes, give me more Five Doctors figures, please. Now, the one thing I'm absolutely grateful for about this new set is this one. So, if I show you, we have a new action figure of the Third Doctor from this story. Absolutely great. Love it. It's actually like basically his costume from the Five Doctors. Now you can actually, if you wanted to, you can recreate that scene when you got all these doctors together, and he goes, "And you, Doctor? No, we just want to return to our own time and place." So, I'm gonna make a little figure display in a bit of the Five Doctors. So I'll pop the Fifth Doctor there. Pop the Second Doctor there for now. Pop the First Doctor there. So, talking about the Third Doctor, I'm going to talk about the detailing on the head and stuff. Now, this actually looks like they took the Tom Baker body that we actually got for the Talents Wing Chiang set. I really think it does look like that, because it actually literally does, because the jacket's I think the jacket's kind of the same. So let's get this cape off. There we go. So let's have a look. So, of course, you have the shoes, which does turn, well, don't really turn, but the legs do. You got the Third Doctor's jacket. Now, I really think this Third Doctor, you could actually get a Day of the Daleks variant as well, which we haven't really got. I like he's got the smoked jacket, the frilly shirt and stuff, and the cape is absolutely correct. They've actually got the detailing on the cape actually correct from the story. Now, when the Third Doctor is actually seen in the Five Doctors, in the first scene, he's there driving Bessie, when you kind of got this kind of Time Lord gadget thing coming to get them, and he's there driving Bessie, goes, "Great balls of fire!" And he literally tries to escape it. And you kind of got the great music at the back. Actually, it's this music. I absolutely love it because he goes like that. He literally taps, goes, "Good old Bessie," and then he ends up getting captured and took out of time in that story. I really do love the Five Doctors. I don't know about it though. It's just that multi-Doctor story that I could just go back and watch a dozen times, because I just absolutely love it. The Five Doctors. So yeah, we got a new variant of the Third Doctor. Let's put him there next to his other selves. Now, unfortunately, Tom Baker's Doctor wasn't actually in, but if you do have the Shardar TARDIS with the 4th Doctor, you can actually slot the 4th Doctor into your 5 Doctor set, because I did actually use some scenes out of Shardar that was used for the 5 Doctors, because Shardar was never finished. Basically, it was never really finished. So talking about the next one. Yeah. So talking about the next figure we got. Now this one, it uses like this kind of same body that the two Cyberman androids use. I think it's an Astron body. I was never really I'm not really lucky to own the Case of Andros, the Claws of Axel set, so I don't really have an Axon figure, so I don't know if it is actually an Axon body. But here is the Astron Robot that we see in that story, where he literally uses his hands, and you have that epic scene with the Cybermen where they're literally just coming through. You know what I mean? Like when you actually just see the kind of Cybermen coming through, and you got the android going whoosh, whoosh, like that. I absolutely do love the Astron. So looking at it, it's just like Silver. The only thing that's different, it's the headpiece, but I think it's like the same sculpt as the Astron Robots. Not Astron Robots. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to get the other ones a minute from the other shelf, one of them. So here we go. Here is the Cyber Robot from the Earthshock set. And the Astron Robot. Looks like they just used the same sculpt, but just painted silver. Can't really see the diff. Some people, if you're someone like me, you just don't really mind if they just keep reusing old bodies. I don't. It's just, I really think for the Astron, I just really think they just reuse the headpiece, the head sculpt to create an Astron Robot. Just absolutely enjoy the Astron Robot. But the other one thing I absolutely love about this set, because I was never really lucky to actually own. So I'm going to pop the Astron Robot there. I was actually never really lucky to actually get my hands on a 19... Where's the head? There. Now, I was never really lucky to own a 1980 Cyberman. Now, I loved the 1982 to 1985 Cyberman design. And this is them. I do own the Silver Nemesis set, where you got the Silver Nemesis Cybermen, where they're a bit different. But I absolutely have got my very first 1980 Cyberman. I absolutely love this design. And it comes with his little gun. If you wanted to, you could... How do they wear it? I swear it's like a... I think it's like that. Could be wrong. I think it just goes round the cyber. There we go. Halt! Halt! Or you will be destroyed. I just absolutely love the 1980s Cybermen. I might get more sets of the 5 Doctors so I can actually just build on the Cybermen 87 army. And the best thing is, though, you can actually put this Cyberman with the 5 Doctors set, and you can actually put it on the shelf next to the Earthshock set, because it was actually used in Earthshock as well as the 5 Doctors. And Attack of the Cybermen, so you can actually use it for that story as well. I absolutely love the 1980 Cybermen. Now, this is the normal Cyber unit. I haven't really got the Cyber Leader yet. But if you're one of those that want an army build like I am, I most probably end up buying two more Cybermen to go with the 80s. So yeah, that's basically it for the 5 Doctors set. And sorry, an Astron Robot, Cyberman, and the 3rd Doctor. So let's put these figures on the shelf. So, and there we have it, the 5 Doctors set on the shelf, building up my Peter Davisons, because at one point I only had 2 Peter Davisons here, where the rest of them are over there on my other shelf with the TARDIS is, the other 2 Peter Davison figures. So here we go. Now this shelf, as you can see, is my 1960s down to 1980. Well, part of the 1980s, where the rest of the 1980s to 2005 is over there. So now, as you can see, we are there with the 5 Doctors set behind Earthshock with a little little Cyberman. So yeah, and that is the 5 Doctors figure set. Is it a good figure set? Yes, it is. I absolutely love it. I can't wait for more 5 Doctors figure sets to come out, if we do ever get more. So let me know in the comments what you think of Doctor Who, the 5 Doctors figure set. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share on my channel, and have a great day, and let me know what you think of the brand new Doctor Who figure set of the 5 Doctors.